It's 4 a.m. Thursday. Well, it would make me, 9 days out? Anyway, it's freezing, and not only did the temperature drop here, it went from like summer to winter in like a day. I've never had that happen before. It went from literally 90 degrees to like 40 in the morning and snowing in the mountains. It's crazy. Anyway, that doesn't sit well with prep, so I am like freezing. Thankfully, I found out that my heater in my gym, this little thing, where is it? Right there. It's a remote and the batteries were dead, and I was like, oh no, my wall heater's broken. I'm gonna freeze. It's just batteries. So anyway, so I'm good. I'm gonna get my morning cardio in, work at 6. I do that 4 days a week, and then the other 3 days I get to sleep in a little bit. I do know that I am getting leaner because my pants are super, super big. Like, they're really loose. So these ones are my high-waisted ones, so they're not as loose. But like yesterday, I was wearing my high-waisted ones, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so loose. So anyway, my check-in is tomorrow at 10:30, and yeah, I'll get you in on that, let you know how it goes. I think it'll be better than it has been. I'm getting a little nervous because it's getting closer, and I'm starting to see, like, and hear and how people are doing, and I'm like, I gotta just think about myself. Can't worry about how other people are doing. But it's hard. We're human. So, all right, I will keep you updated. Still getting a little sun here in the fall, which has been kind of nice. So what I was going to talk about in this video was what I have done differently so far for a natural competition, because I've always been a natural competitor, don't get me wrong on that, but there's still a little bit of difference. Not too much, actually. I was pretty surprised. Now, I cut my water a little bit later for this. Like, I start going down because I'm doing water manipulation still, where I load the water and then I cut it. But I'm still drinking 1.5 gallons on Thursday. And normally I went down to 1 gallon on Thursday and then basically almost cut my water on Friday. I'm not doing that. I'm not exactly sure why my coach isn't doing that. I'm also not taking any water pills. So before I was taking Redux. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of what that is, but it's a natural supplement. So it is natural, but I didn't want to take anything that was not natural. So I am not taking those. I also did not take any fat burners. Before I was taking a fat burner, and it was just like a green tea thing. It was natural. I'm sure it would have been okay for me to take, but I decided if this is natural, I'm going to do it completely natural. Like, no fake boobs, no butt implants, no water dropping pills, nothing. So, no water pills, no fat burners. And I never did fat burners all the way up to the show anyways, like a lot of people did. I cut pretty much all my supplements the last week, except for like the things that you need, your potassium and stuff, since you're drinking so much water. But I didn't take anything like that much anyway, but I didn't do any of that this time. The only thing I'm doing peak week, well, I'm cutting my food, my calories, obviously, and my carbs. And then I'm doing the water manipulation, which, as far as I know, is okay. I've read all the rules. This is my first time, so we'll see. But that should be fine. And it's basically just, I'm on 2 gallons of water a day right now. I've been on 2 gallons of water now for 4 weeks. And then so your body gets used to that. So then on Tuesday, I cut down to 1.5 gallons, and Wednesday and Thursday, 1.5 gallons, and then Friday, I just do 1 gallon. And then Saturday, I basically just sip on water. So that's supposed to tighten you up without having to take anything for the water. Now, I know there's also dandelion root, which is natural diuretic and also like kind of like a laxative. I used to use that for my first few shows. I'm not even going to use that. I do take milk thistle in the morning because it's good for your liver and it helps when you're eating a high protein diet. You also can do apple cider vinegar for that. And I also was taking apple cider vinegar. I would probably still be taking it, but I ran out. And I was too lazy to go to the store. So what he's going to have me do instead, so this is different too, is I'm going to wrap my legs because I hold my water in my lower stomach and my thighs. I'm going to wrap my legs with saran wrap. I'm not using any creams or anything. I'm using lotion right now, the fragrance-free stuff. But I thought about trying that Narium stuff, that everybody talks about, but it's expensive. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to saran wrap my legs and see how that goes. He's hoping he'll get the same amount of water out as if I was to do the pills. So anyway, no fat burners, no water pills, and about the same cardio, water's a little different, but pretty much the same. Lifting's pretty much the same. I'm still taking my branched chain of amino acids between each meal. So that is a supplement I am taking. I take vitamin C after a workout and vitamin E after a workout, and then I take magnesium, potassium, and calcium 3 times a day. So those are the only supplements I'm on. I have my lie detector or polygraph test, however you want to say it, on Friday at 6:30, and then check-ins at 7. So that was actually pretty convenient. I have my final check-in with my coach at 4:15, so I can hit him on my way up, and it all works out good. So my suit fits, so that's positive. My abs are starting to kind of flatten out, but not really, actually. But I'm already a gallon of water in. I just got off of work and I went and I did my cardio because I don't have fasted cardio on Wednesdays. I don't have fasted cardio, or not Wednesdays. I'm totally lost. Peak week. Anyway, I don't have fasted cardio on Saturday and Sundays. I have fasted cardio Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then Friday I don't work out. I have the same carb up, sweet potatoes, brown rice, rice cakes, sodium-free with the almond butter or peanut butter, depending on how your body responds. I'm cool with either. And jam, highest sugary jam you can find. And then I also eat those throughout the day, and then I eat egg whites throughout the day. But I don't eat any egg whites in the morning for my carb up, or my midnight carb up, I should say. So other than that, everything's been going well. I've noticed I haven't had too many carb lapses with my brain. I've been teaching a lot. I got a couple of new students this last week, which was a little difficult with my competition. I was like, ooh, starting new people's hard. And then sorry, phone totally got blown over by the wind. Crazy. Anyway, so that was good. I am going to teach at 6 a.m. Sunday after my show. So how that goes. I'll shower off my tan, but I'm still probably going to look a little rough. But, regionals is coming, and I can't really take that time off. So my students need me right now. And then, yeah, that's about it. My peacock won best in show and first. And then my other peacock got second. And then I moved my little pea chick and my little chickens outside. They're in with the ducks, just kind of chilling. I'll put a little video of them on there. So posing seems a little weird too. My coach says I need to go to the chiropractor because I'm dropping my left shoulder. So yeah, and in my posing video that you saw on here earlier, I look a lot different than I did last time. But, it's a natural show, and my coach knew I was going to have a hard time with this, but he said that what is winning in the natural show is not what's winning in the NPC. Now, the pro level natural shows, yes, but not the local. He was like, you'll see a girl up there ripped, and she'll get third. So he's like, you don't want to go in like that. He's like, we got to play this strategically. He's like, you need a little bit more body fat, but you're going to feel uncomfortable with it. And he's right. I totally do. But I'm trying my best. My suit fits. I'm going to do my tan. Hopefully some of the water comes off doing it this way. And you know what? It's just going to be fun. I'm just going to go out there and have a good time and hope for the best. But I will do a video after my polygraph and let you know how all that goes. And then I'll do a show day video too. Obviously, I'm working all day Sunday, so I probably won't get that one up till Monday. But thanks for watching. And I'm going to go at the end here, I just want to do a little video of my little cute birds because they're outside so you can see them, because, you know, my birds are a big part of my life too. And then, oh, and skating. I got my dress design done for my Game of Thrones program for next season. So I'm going to show you my birds, and then I'll see you next week. Birds are outside for the first time as of yesterday. They're doing so good. That's my peachick back there, the big one. These are silver lace Wyandottes. I got some gold lace wine. Well, that's a silver lace too. The gold lace is back over there with the peachick. Yes, you guys are all so cute. I think the peachick's a male, but we don't know. But all my chickens look like they're hens. I'm excited.